this is Joanne again, and I'm here back on the series on traveling tips. So today I'm going to talk about some people that travel and they have strict organization skills, and they have their whole trip planned out, a whole itinerary for everything they're gonna do while they are there. And while I think it's great because you want to have some plan whenever you travel on what activities you want to do and where you want to visit, but I'm also gonna say that it doesn't really always apply when it comes to traveling, because there will be unexpected events that you will have to adjust to, and if you don't adjust to them, then you will think that your whole trip is ruined. So the first thing I want to say is that always leave room for unexpected events, because it has happened for me in my case where I would go to a country and then I have a whole itinerary of museums, of places I want to visit, and then that's when I found out that there is a holiday happening in that country, or a festival happening in that country. And it's a great opportunity to connect with the culture of that country that you are visiting. So that is when you have to choose between going to the places that you have already planned, or do you want to go to that holiday that's happening probably once a year and you just happen to be there. So that's what I would say when it comes to leave some room in your activities, in your plans when you travel. Second of all, I would say always have an emergency fund. For example, me, again, I always have $200 emergency fund. There are times where I never use it, but there has been 2 cases where I had to use it because something unexpected happened, like I lost my wallet, or I got robbed or something. It doesn't necessarily have to be $200 for you, but always have that emergency fund in case it might be something different, like you losing your passport. And by the way, on the subject of passport, I would say that whenever you travel, if you can make a copy of the first page of your passport in case you lose it, because it is much easier to get it replaced at the embassy when you can actually prove that you are a citizen. So the third thing I would say, which is the last tip really, is to live in the moment. Just enjoy it. Because in last year I traveled and I went to St. Martin, and I had everything planned. I went to TripAdvisor and I selected all the activities I wanted to do, and nothing went according to plan. But looking back at it, it was probably one of the best trips I've ever taken, because there are so many great memories. I've met so many people, and although it wasn't part of my plan at all, but I had the time of my life, because I was able to visit a whole new island and people were catering to me. Well, it was my birthday, but they were catering to me, and I had free food, and I made a lot of connections that day. So that's my tip to you. Just have a plan, but leave room for unexpected events.